Alright, so I made a poll yesterday on the community tab on what character should I give the Holy Relic to next, and honestly, unexpected to me, Mark 2 Valenti won by a landslide. I thought Easton was going to either win or, it would be either between Mark 2 Valenti and Easton, but Easton didn't even get number 2. So, I mean, it is what's happening, I'm gonna give Mark 2 Valenti the Holy Relic. It looks pretty cool. The animation there looks pretty cool. I'm not a big fan of the effect. I think the effect is pretty mediocre. But we'll see how she goes. I mean, the unit itself is good. Like, this is one of my favorite units when she came out. Just because disabling was so good back then. She was the first disabled character, right? The disable debuff. And it worked so well that they disabled Goddess Liz's ultimate entirely. It was so nice. But let's see how it goes. I mean, the effect is that every time a crit is landed on your team, it increases Valenti's attack by 8% up to 5 times. So at most a 40% attack buff. Not like, as Holy Relics go, that's not the worst effect, to be honest. It's just, I don't like these, like, oh, the enemy has to crit you. But, with Valenti has a lot of crit resistance because her kit requires her to have crit resistance. But if I go on my team here, Mono has, like, no crit resistance, just 50%. So, I don't know, it might work out well. How much crit resistance does Lilia have? 70. That's not horrible, but still not great. So, let's see how it goes. Oh man, I could use the Catastrophe card set, but I don't have that leveled up, and leveling up like these types of card sets take so much resources. I don't think I have enough to actually get it done. So let's see how it goes. Oh, speaking of Mono, I had a comment in the other video. I'm going to see if I can find a screenshot. Someone said that he dies inside. He dies inside every time I say Mono has low crit chance. Listen, I know she has over 100% crit chance. In fact, she has 102% crit chance. Making so her AoE, I don't think it's possible to miss a crit. But I'm telling you, bro, it's not science. I'm not saying it is true what I'm about to say, but bro, this card right here, the double crit chance, double crit damage, it halves your crit chance. I'm telling you, bro, every character that has double crit damage as a card can't crit. Every single one. No exception. I'm telling you, man. Okay. So, this could break the shield pretty well, actually. Let's go with this. This. I kind of want to disable Galfer, but I think I'm going to disable King, just in case, because I don't want to deal with his AoEs. I should have checked her attack, because King did some critting. That's my bad. Let's see the damage, actually. Yeah, I was gonna say, her single target can hit pretty hard. Like I said, this card, when it first came out, it was like, bro, they actually released like such a stupid good card. The disable card is so good. And then of course Chandler got it, which Chandler is a phenomenal character. That's a crit. And that's buffing not only my Valenti, obviously, but also Mono. That's another crit. I want to take a look at Valenti next turn. I missed the crit, but Mono's getting buffed. Let me take a look at Valenti here. Ooh. The corrosion almost killed King. Valenti is at 3 stacks. Oh, okay. I should have paid more attention to the AoE. Did the AoE not crit me that much? Or does it only count once? I think maybe the AoE only crit me on one character. Maybe only on Mono. This ultimate, by the way, is super strong. So, if you get Valenti's ultimate, you're winning the match. There's no comeback. Oh, Ban. Ooh. You see. Yeah, I knew he was going to get level 3. Don't give me Lily. Disable card. Okay, I didn't get a disable card, but I take off ultimate gauge is also much appreciated. Let's go with getting Mono's ultimate, taking off Bon's ultimate. Hopefully we'll get a disable card next turn. And a take off ultimate gauge. Because let's face it, I'm not gonna kill him in regular measures. Not with two green characters and a red character that has like almost no DPS. I didn't get either of those. I didn't get a take off ultimate gauge, nor a disable card. But did he curve his attack? Okay, I have 4 stacks now, 23.8k. See, Mono's passive is really good. Like, in comparison, right? Mono's passive, just every time your ally's getting hit is much better, right? She crit there. If only bleed applied, like, what's it called? Like, the king ultimate. Ooh! It's a lot of healing though. Oh, the bleed! The bleed! No takeoff ultimate gauge still. Bro, how much crit chance do you have? You have max passive. 135. Still not gonna crit a single hit, but still gonna go for it. The bleed! Countering the full heal! Oh, I'm actually got a shot from her winning screen. I like her winning screen. So next Holy Relic. I mean, I have Holy Relics I've made that I haven't made videos on. I think I'm going to make videos on those before my next one, actually. But my next one will either be Easton or Brawler Bond. I guess it'll be Brawler Bond. He got number 2 on the vote, right? I guess it only makes sense to actually be him. Don't like the look of that blue Merlin, not gonna lie. But we got disable card and we got another debuff, so we don't have like full-on attacks or anything like that, so we shouldn't be too worried, I guess. The AoE most definitely will crit mono. Oh, but he did the AoE first, never mind. Yeah. Merlin, for what I recall, doesn't have the highest crit. Why did he freeze mono? She's already gonna get attack sealed. That makes no sense. Okay. Disabling the Merlin makes no difference. So I kind of want to disable the... Okay. Kind of want to disable the Emilia and hope that he actually is getting like freezes, and I hope that I get more disables, because disabling Merlin doesn't do anything. The passive still functions, because you only, when you're disabling with this unit, right, you're only disabling the... And he's gonna disable me again, obviously. He's gonna you only disable the card effects. You don't actually disable like passives or anything. Okay. So we're gonna go for, of course, disabling Merlin so that her effect doesn't work. I'm gonna waste this mono card for space. Maybe I should have gone for Merlin, because Emilia had just used a freeze. There was a likelihood they should even have another one. You know? He would have sealed my ultimate anyways. I was thinking, you know, if I disabled the Merlin, then I would have my ultimate right here, but he disabled my ultimate anyways. Disabling Merlin's ultimate was very, very helpful here. Attack seals me again? Bro, oh my god. Ugh. Now double freeze me? Are you gonna double freeze me? Jesus, man. So annoying. He's gonna take off both ults. Mono doesn't have 4 ultimate gauge, does she? No, that would have been very helpful. I am not very concerned about Gopher. I kind of just want to start killing Merlin. She has been a pain in the ass. How much damage we're doing with this March of Valenti card? Enough that we kill Merlin. No. Lilia. Not having the best time here. Because I'm only using one debuff unit. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. Why would you quit? Gopher would have taken off my ultimates. What? Why would you quit the match? That makes no sense. You still had a chance of winning. What? After attack sealing me for what, 4 turns straight? Man just quits? What? Maybe his Gopher was 1-6? Probably. I'm guessing that's why. After being a nuisance for 4 turns or whatever, that he attack sealed me. Straight. Straight on. He just quits like that. Salt Valley. I shouldn't do this, obviously. Because it will give him buffs, but... Oh no, I was hoping he had dodge food. I don't want him to push an ultimate. Because he can easily push an ultimate here. Very, very easily. I wish that the Valencia had Power Strike. I mean, triple crit chance was so broken back in the day, but I think Power Strike AoE is much better. I don't know. I think they're both like very strong, obviously. Oh my god. Bye bye, Lilia. Hey, what you do? What you do? Can I somehow kill Melio? There's no way, right? Melee... What's Melee's core resistance? I have no idea. Let me do this. No, how is Drone not dead? She's gonna take an absolute hit by Sigurd. It will one shot for sure. Yep. Shouldn't have done that, but honestly, I'm a little disappointed on how little damage I did. You know, I'm using Margaret Link, right? For my, as you can see, I'm using Margaret Link for my Valenti. So I was like, Valenti, with all the buffs he has, should do like really good damage here, right? Well, no. I didn't do any damage. So, yeah. Well, the more boring approach. Yeah, March of Valencia is just not a very, you know, good unit these days, but it is what it is. It's very old, you know. Her passive, you know, I'm abiding by her passive. I'm using, you know, crit resistance gear and everything like that. Her passive is just very not up to date, you know what I mean? Like, it could have been much better. For today's standards, is not very great. Hope somehow Lilia tanks, but honestly, I'm not very sure. I just didn't want to push an ultimate here. It's not gonna delete it as much as last time, because yeah, I don't have ult. Debuffs. No! Bro, I can't even do anything against this like assault melee team, which is not that great of a team these days. He didn't use any melee cards, so he's probably loaded up on those. Thankfully, Lilia has no debuffs, so she's not gonna take that much damage from like a melee single target. He's gonna petrify me again. Like, actually. He's actually gonna petrify me again. No chance. Alright. Okay. I mean, I won. But that's funny. See, I could have been doing a little more damage if I had the card set. That would give her like 5% more attack. But 10% damage reduction is just better, isn't it? Or is it? I don't know. Maybe 5% base stats is better. Honestly, I don't know. And there's no chance in how I'm winning against this team. Just no chance. 0%. 0% chance I'm winning against Bon. He has to be really terrible at the game for me to win here, especially getting an extra mono card over a Lilia card. I mean, Lilia is gonna get stat lowered every single turn by Terry, so that's fantastic. The catastrophe team is not terrible, honestly, but honestly, now with March of Valenti, this is not working. It's just a little weak, you know? Disabling is the best thing March of Valenti has, because at this, like, honestly, at this point, this card right here is not that great. Like, one thing is that she doesn't have the most crit chance to begin with, like only 45%. So she compensates by just having like a triple crit chance, right? So a lot of times, as you can see, I'm missing crits on Bond. Even though I have a triple crit chance card, I'm missing crits because her base crit chance is so low. And that wasn't that big of an issue when she came out, because units those days still don't have that much crit resistance as these days, right? Nowadays, that can't fly. Like, having 45% crit chance is just not it. This is gonna take off my ultimate gauge. I want to kill Terry so bad. I'm gonna go for him. I want to kill him so bad. I'm just gonna kill him. His passive is so annoying. I'm not gonna kill him. Missing every single crit. She hit one crit. I'll give her that. 102% base crit chance. She hit one crit. Very great. Very great. Good stuff. I just checked. Terry has 57% base crit resistance. 57. Plus 20 from his Holy Relic. He used one stack. So he had 77% crit resistance. And out of what, 6 hits? Mono missed 5 crits. And you're telling me that there's no... Ooh, that my conspiracy of spike cards is incorrect. It's not, bro. Nah. It is, bro. Spike characters have lowered crit chance when they attack. Lilia is always so targeted. Poor Lilia. Kinda wanna heal her. So I'm gonna go with this. I don't know, I don't think he will kill Ascona, yeah. Man, it's so... funny seeing like Lilia, how weaker she is on this team compared to obviously like her proper build with Kyo and Zeldris. Like, if I was using Kyo and Zeldris, Lilia would have one-shot him. Like, with her level 1 card. It's so funny. And I mean, she has max Holy Relic right here, obviously. Like, they have 6 debuffs before she attacked, right? Or they had 9 debuffs actually, but before she even like did the AoE, right? It's really funny how much stronger a character can get just by having Kyo and Zeldris. Okay, okay. Can we kill Meliodas here? I'm hoping so. So we're gonna go for the AoE. Meli has 4 buffs, so we should get a nice extra attack. Ah, maybe I should have double single target. I should have done like triple Valenti cards here. Valenti AoE and double single target. I want to show you the AoE from Mono just for the corrosion and Galfer mainly. 71k level 2. I mean, on Meli that's not bad. That's definitely not bad. We face another Ban as a back. Ban back units are very terrifying for me with these green characters, I'm not gonna lie. He gets no pierce for the AoE, so he did like no damage. Still healed for 71k though. Fair. I'm gonna hit harder with the AoE for Mon. No joke, I'm gonna hit harder with the AoE, so let me go for the AoE. Okay, I didn't hit harder, but that's fine. I mean, this Holy Relic is just not very great. Just the effect is just very mediocre, you know? Like, we played this whole match, right? We played this whole match. Am I even maxed out? Let me see. I'm not. I'm not maxed out. I'm almost maxed out, but I'm not maxed out. Just so you know, you can have like a viable way of seeing, because I just faced Meliodas, right? Meliodas is maybe not the most common character that crits a lot. Maybe that's King, because King has a triple crit chance card, but Meli, bro, he has a lot of crit chance, and the one as well, Green Galfer. I was facing like a proper like crit team, right? And she just died because she has no defense, because I'm using crit resistance, not defense. Nah, it's not it. It's just not it. The blue, what's her name? Roxy Holy Relic was way better, only because it just gave her an actual like tangible result. You know what I mean? Like, at most, when you max out her Holy Relic, she gets a little bit stronger. She's gonna hit a bit harder. Doesn't change the rest of the character though. Alright, max mono passive. Can I hit 1 crit with the single target? Max mono passive. Oh! 1 crit! Let's go, baby.